just the cutest thing. Being married to him has just simply done wonders for me. We have a nice home, an amazing son, and a great life. For once, I just want to show my high level of appreciation for him. If he could just get off those darn headphones.
Pan. Innevertouting mi vildes treamstat en urueto o teatpones bulwortis well. Imable to listen to all of my favorite Mexican gangster songs, all in one go.
Oh yeah. That just sounds fantastic. That is definitely on the top of my priorities.
I'm glad you feel this way. Anyways, I'm going to give me hombre Rodrigo a visit. May watch some football or something. See you soon, mi amor.
Sometimes, that man just greases me. But at the same time, we have done so much for each other. If only there was a way I can show just how much I really love him.
This is DJ Jason on station WMAD. Are you married, dating? If you are, do you want to show all of Meadowdale how much you care for them? Then come on down to the 17th Annual Radio Romance-a-thon. Feel free to share stories, songs, or even poetry. Tell your spouse, partner, boyfriend, or girlfriend how you really feel. Everyone is eligible to attend. Just show up at 2:30 sharp.
I got it. I'll just write a romantic poem. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. But at the same time, I don't know what to write.
You could just ask Terry to help you. She's been part of your posse for the longest time. Maybe she can give you a few ideas.
Yeah, Pan, I heard about the radio show this afternoon. I can definitely help you with your poem. Anyways, what do you have so far?
Okay, here goes nothing. Javier, it is to you I really care. Filling my soul with sugar and spice, I have to say you're incredibly nice. A fire you light in me, such graceful art, I give you my heart.
Great job, Pan. I like how heartfelt that was, almost like a passionate soliloquy.
However, the one problem that I have is, I'm a little nervous about broadcasting my voice on the radio.
I don't get it, girl. You are usually one of the most outspoken people I know. Why do you feel so unsure and nervous?
I just don't think that Javier will even notice my work. I mean, just this morning, he was on his headphones listening to his music, not even paying attention. So, I was wondering if you can recite my poem.
I dunno, Pan. I mean, are you sure you don't want to do it yourself? You did write it for your husband.
I know you can do it. Now, let's go over to the park to practice. We need to be sure that we finish before the radio show. Thanks for helping me practice, Terry. Even though it took over 60 rereads, it was all worth it in the end. Also, props to you for suggesting my new makeover.
Don't mention it.
Terry, you don't sound too well. Is everything all right with you?
I'm fine, just don't worry about me too much. What matters to me right now is you going to the radio show and reading the poem for you.
This is Jason from WMAD. And it is now time for the 17th Annual Radio Romance-a-thon. Right now, we have two guests joining us. So tell me, girls, what are your names?
My name is Terry Busil, and I am speaking on the behalf of my friend.
Terry, is everything okay? You don't sound so well.
Not really. My throat is killing me right now and I can't stop coughing. It looks like you need to read your poem, Liv. I know you can do it. And as your best friend, I believe in you.
And now, we have Pan Rodriguez kicking of the 17th Annual Radio Romance-a-thon.
This poem is dedicated to someone I really care about. Someone who has gone out on a limb for me day in and day out. And I would not have made it this far without him. This is for you, Javier, it is to you I really care. Filling my soul with sugar and spice, I have to say you're incredibly nice. A fire you light in me, such graceful art, I give you my heart. And Javier, if you are listening, just know that as your wife, I appreciate you to the fullest. And I am proud of you being my husband.
Are you loud and clear? I really love the piece that you wrote for me. Did you really mean all those things you wrote? It really meant a lot.
Of course I meant them. You are my husband after all, and there is no other man in the world I love more.
That was Beautiful, it almost sounds like what my ex-girlfriend wrote to me. Do I miss her? Well, I guess that is the end of the 17th annual Radio Romance-a-thon. See you next year.
Well, once again, I'm stuck at home, being bored out of my mind. I feel like my only purpose is being Chandler 1515's view magnet, since mom has not been as relevant as me for a good while. You know, come to think of it, I feel like I deserve to have some royalties paid. I mean, come on. At first, people came to this channel to watch mom get grounded for an insane period of time, and now they come to see me cry in every single video. All I want is just a little more appreciation and attention. Hello. Who are you?
I'm a representative from Chandler 1515's channel. And I'm here to grant your wish. We noticed how you have felt over the past few videos and we were willing to give you a small fortune for your troubles.
So, how much money are we talking here?
Read the note that will illogically appear on the next scene and find out, because that's just how limited and cheap this animation software is.
Holy shoe moly, $50 million. I hit the mega jackpot. Are you serious right now?
Yes, I am being serious right now. You have gained a total of $50 million in royalties. However, I must recommend that you spend the money wisely, or else you will severely regret it.
Yeah. Regret. Just give me my money.
Fine. Here are your royalties.
You know, with a big lump of dough like this, I feel like going on a shopping spree. I gotta give Brick and Bray a call, because why not?
Hey Bruno, how's it going?
Doing good, dude. Listen, are you and Brick available to hang out today? I got a pretty big advance on my allowance and I kinda want to go on a shopping spree with you guys.
Sure man, we can do it. Just give us a few minutes and we'll be at your house soon.
So, we hear that you got an advance on your allowance, and you want to spend a bit of the dough on our outing.
Yeah, and it's a lot too.
And by a lot, how much money are we talking? Like a few $100 or a few $1,000s?
No my dude, not even close. We're talking $50 million.
Seriously my dude? 50 million? With all that dough on your hands, you can totally deck yourself out with about anything you want.
I agree. What we should do is go to Kicking Chicken and get ourselves the best lunch ever.
Okay, let's do it. Onward to Kicking Chicken. Okay guys, listen here. You said that you wanted the best lunch ever, right?
Yeah, we did say that we wanted a decent meal, but nothing too much.
Well, you're in good hands now, because what I'm going to do is order every single thing off that menu.
Bro, need I say just how unhealthy that is? Yes, we do want to have a nice sized lunch, but don't blow all your money on fast food.
Listen, there's nothing to worry about. It'll probably cost just a few $100,000, but it'll barely make it in what I have.
Oh, whatever. I'm just trying to look out for you. Don't say I didn't warn you when you lose all of your money. Anyways, let's order our food.
Welcome to Kickin' Chicken. How may I take your order?
I don't know how to say this, but I want to order everything in your inventory.
Kid, I don't know how to say this, but that is extremely unhealthy and it'll cost too much money.
Believe me, we told him the same thing, but he just won't listen to us.
Hey, I'm trying to treat you guys.
Oh whatever, it's your loss.
So, how much is my order?
Well, seeing that you literally ordered out our entire inventory, your total cost is $566,789.32, and your food will be up in 45 minutes.
Thank you so much. Here's a $3,000 tip for your troubles.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, sir. I'll get cooking right away.
Come on guys, let's go find a table to wait at.
And so, that's how my son managed to get a high-paying job with a high school education. You're not even listening, are you? You're just so wrapped up in that burger that you would even sell our table without knowing it.
Good afternoon, you two.
Ugh, what do you want, little boy? Can't you see that me and my husband are eating? We don't have time to deal with any of your shenanigans.
Listen, lady, we want this table.
No. Now go get your own table.
If you don't let me and my friends get this table, I'll make you.
Really? And how are you, a little boy, going to make a grown woman with a high-paying job and college education get up from this table with food that I rightfully paid for?
Well, does that answer your question?
Yeah, it does. The table is yours. Come on, Russ. Let's go.
Seriously, bro, did you just give the couple 300 grand just so we can get this table? At the rate this is going, you're gonna be broke by the end of the day.
Stop your worrying, guys, and let's just enjoy our lunch.
Well, as dumb as that purchase was, that chicken still looks good. Let's chow down. Ugh. I don't know how we ate all the chicken in one sitting. Apparently, Beyond Logic allows our stomachs to contain an entire inventory's worth of chicken, and somehow all we get is a mild stomachache.
Oh, this is not over yet, we still have some other shopping that needs to be done.
This is gonna be a long day. Okay. That's enough. Seriously, bro, you need to stop spending your money on all this junk. This is just like what I said earlier, if you keep going at this rate, you're gonna go broke by the end of the day.
Also, the car is starting to get really cluttered and I can't even move my legs right now. Please, just listen to Bray.
Come on, you guys. You're both being so wishy-washy. You know what? We're gonna go to that mega party at the Meadowdale nightclub. That should lighten you up a bit.
Great, here we go again.
Hey, Sabrina. How's it going?
Oh, hey Bruno. You're just in time for the party. So, who are your friends behind you?
Oh, that's frickin' Bray. They came to have a little fun with us.
Well, that's clearly debatable. As we are only here to make sure that Bruno does not waste any more money or do something else that's childish or dim-witted.
Just ignore those two for a moment, and take some money for the road.
Oh my gosh. You're the best. Hey everyone. Bruno's giving away free money.
You see, Bray? This is exactly what we have been trying to warn him about.
And literally, at the next scene Bruno is going to go broke and you'll get kicked to the curb.
So little boy, do you have any free dough for me?
Hold up, just give me a second. Oh no, I'm all out of money.
What? Are you kidding me right now? How the heck are you broke all of a sudden? That's it. Okay everyone, party's over. This little punk behind me says that he's out of money. Let's all just go home as we have no use for him anymore.
Yeah, let's go find a kid who is less selfish and actually has money, unlike that little purple peasant.
I can't believe I lost everything I had. All my money, respect, fame, and pride are gone. All gone.
Well, you didn't lose everything per se.
Bray, what are you even talking about?
What I'm trying to say is that even though what you did was very vain and childish, you haven't lost your friends. We still want to be friends with you no matter what you do. You're still very young and have a lot to learn.
Thanks guys for being there with me, despite my foolish decisions. But I guess all hope is lost now in terms of my fortune.
Well, not all hope is lost.
Welcome to the Meadowdale Bank. How may I be of service today?
Hello, I would like to deposit $300,000 in the savings account under the name Bruno Rodriguez.
Okay sir, your deposit will be made very soon.
Hey guys, thanks for convincing me to sell all that stuff I had used earlier and using that money to set up a bank account for me.
Hey, what are friends for? Now the best thing you can do is not spend money like that and don't let people take advantage of you. Do those things, and you're gonna be alright, kid.
Thanks for hosting Sibling Night this year, and having Bruno tag along with us.
Hey, it's no problem at all. Bruno's like a little brother to us. There's no way we were gonna leave him out of all the fun.
You guys, check this out. You're missing the best part.
Sure, me and Sunny would love to do it. Let's go to the big room.
Well, so much for trying to get them into my favorite movie.
Hey, little sis. What has 4 wheels? And flies?
I don't know. What does have those things?
A garbage truck.
Okay, that was just plain forced and overused. Please, no more dad jokes and just get us a slice of pizza.
Heard.
Hey Brick, do you think you and the girls would wanna splash in the coin pool?
You bet we would. Hey Pan, Sunny. Do you guys wanna take a dive in the gold coin pool?
You know I'm in.
Count me in as well. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's dive into some dough.
Hey guys, can I join you for pizza? Well, I guess they don't really need me around. After all, I don't have a brother or sister to hang with. Please, I wish for a brother or sister. Someone with who I can bond with so I won't have to spend sibling night alone.
Celeste, what's the status of our fuel? We may need to land soon for safety measures.
Don't worry, we should have enough fuel to get us through halfway. That is if Astro remembered to pack our supplies. Astro? Astro. Pay attention.
Oh. What's going on?
Did you pack our fuel for the ship? You know we only have, but so much if we want to tour this planet safely.
Oh, you see, about that.
Well, Astro, now you've gone and done it. You were just too careless to remember to bring the fuel for the ship. Now we have to wander across this unknown world if we want to get back home safely.
But Mom and Dad, I'm sorry. I was just...
We don't want to hear any excuses from you. It's going to take us some time to fix the ship, so why don't you go and find a place to sleep and not bother me and your mother? So, where do we start?
Well, I guess I can't seem to do anything right apparently. My parents only talk to me when they need something and they don't appear to care for me much. I wish
I had someone who can hang with me. Hey cool, another space puppy.
Huh? Who are you? Please don't hurt me, I'm just wandering this world. Alone and without a family.
I feel your pain, my furry buddy. I know what it's like to feel alone in your family. Hey, why don't we go over to my friend's place? It's sibling night, and you wouldn't mind being my temporary brother?
You know it. I'd love to be your temporary brother, and I'd rather hang with someone who wants me around than someone who just talks to me when they need something. By the way, my name is Astro. What's yours?
I'm Bruno Rodriguez. And I want to have a blast and the best sibling night ever. Let's head to the mansion, and rule the evening.
What's a mansion?
You guys were right about the money pit. This is pure bliss.
Well, that's the best part of being a maverick, you feel like family.
Hey, that reminds me, where's Bruno? I haven't seen him around the mansion lately. Any idea where he could be?
I'll get the door, just to make sure that there are no strangers. Bruno, what are you doing out here in the middle of the night? And who is that behind you?
Mom, I want you to meet Astro. He's a space jackal.
Hiya. How's it going?
Well, I can't say that I am pleased that you wandered away from the mansion without telling any of us. But I don't know if Brick and Bray are willing to have an alien jackal sleeping in their house.
Please, you don't understand. My parents just sent me off all alone, and I don't think they want anything to do with me right now. At least give me a chance to stay for the night.
Okay, I'll let you in for now, but we need Brick and Bray's approval if you are going to stay the night.
Absolutely not.
What? Why?
Remember the incident with Buddy about 3 months ago? And how he almost trashed our house?
Well, to be fair, Beyond Logic brought your house back to normal, and Buddy was able to survive. Also, Astro just got ditched by his parents and all he wants is just a temporary brother to keep him company. Please, you would have done the same for me.
Okay, fine. He can stay. But he needs to be outfitted with some PJs first.
Astronomical. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Aunt Sunny, what are you doing?
I'm just petting this cutie patootie, seeing that he's staying with us.
Stop it. You're too much. So, this is what an Earth movie is like? Astronomical.
We're not even at the climax yet. We're just getting to the good part.
Oh goody.
Now, this is what I call a real sibling night. Don't you guys agree?
Totally, big sis.
Can't complain at all.
This night totally rocks. Thanks, guys, for having Astro stay with us.
And thank you for being my temporary brother. Even though I may need to go back to space soon.
Hey. Chin up, sweetie. You're here with us now, and the only thing you need to worry about is having fun. Now come on, let's continue watching the movie, and maybe have a couple of snacks with it.
Okay, I can work with that. I'm a little hungry anyways.
Okay, I think we did enough fixing up on the ship. We were able to mend those busted wires and fuel tubes.
So I guess our next objective is to find Astro, a good fuel source, and we can finally go home. I really hope we weren't too hard on him.
Now that you mention it, we may have put too much pressure on him. In fact, the only time we ever really talk to him is when we need something and we berate him over and over.
I mean, he's just a kid after all. Why don't we just follow his trail, and convince him that it's time to go home?
I think that's the right thing to do. Now, where do you think he went?
That way. He went that way, on the outskirts of this forest.
Well, what are we standing around here for? Let's go get our son.
Okay, you dirty earth creatures. Hand over our son and no one will get hurt.
Mom, Dad, what are you doing?
We just fixed up the ship, Astro. All we need is just another fuel source, and we can finally head home.
Well, I don't want to go home, okay?
Wait, what?
You heard me. I don't want to go back home with you guys. All you did was criticize me over and over. And I could never do anything right. Plus, I always wanted to have a brother, but you all never seemed to pay me any mind. You just pushed me to the side as if I never existed. All I wanted was just someone who wanted me around, and I don't feel that with you.
Look, me and your mother have discussed this, and yes, we admit that we have not treated you that well, and maybe we have neglected some of your needs. Look, me and your mother have discussed this, and yes, we admit that we have not treated you that well, and maybe we have neglected some of your needs. But, the thing is we still love you, and that is never going to change. So, what do you say?
Okay, I'll come home. but can I at least spend the rest of sibling night with my temporary brother?
I don't see why not. After all, we do want you to be happy, at least for a little while. So, we'll be heading back to the ship, and we'll look for some more fuel supplies.
Actually, our house has a whole storage of rocket and ship fuel. So, you guys can use that to travel home tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Now we can get back to our home planet much easier. Take care, Astro, and we'll be here tomorrow morning to come and get you.
See you soon, Mom and Dad. Well, Bruno, are you ready to enjoy the rest of sibling night?
You know I am, my furry brother.
Hey, thanks for giving me this outfit. I think it really suits me well.
Just a little something to remember me by. And who knows? Maybe, we'll do it all again.
I'd love that. I really would.
Well, Astro, it's time for us to go. Say goodbye to everyone else.
Goodbye Pam, Rick, Bray, Bruno. And goodbye Sunny.
Goodbye to you too. Cutie patootie.
Hey, why the long-faced son?
I just miss Bruno. That's all. He was the only thing I had close to a brother. I just want to have a brother and not be alone for once in my life.
Well, that might change real soon, as we are about to have another addition to our family. So, you're gonna be a big brother very soon.
Yes. Thank you so much, Mom and Dad. This means the world to me.
I'm sure it does. As to all of us. Now, let's head home.
And that, little buddy, is how you catch a fish. Just like the way Dad taught me.
Wow. I'm seriously impressed. I wish I could fish, but due to Vion's animation software being limited in the child section, I can't do half of what you, Mom, and Bray can.
Don't sweat it, little bro. When you get a tad older like us, your Vion features will be updated and you can have more decent animation just like us.
Yeah. Thanks for the encouragement. I'm gonna take a walk around the woods until lunch is ready. Call me when you guys are done fishing.
Okay. Make sure you don't talk to strangers.
And don't go too far. We wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
Huh. What do those guys know? I'm a brave boy who can tackle these woods. Nothing can scare me or get in my way. I think I might be too far out. Now I have no way of finding Brick and Bray's camp. Is there somebody there? Whoa! What are you? Whatever you are, please don't hurt me. Please. I'm begging you. Don't hurt me. I'm too young to die. Whoa. What's your problem, big guy? Are you lost or something? Well, do you have any idea how to get back home? Hey! Don't cry. I'll be your friend. And we'll find a way to make you feel safe and get you home. Now, do you think you can find a way back to the campsite?
I wonder how Bruno's walk in the woods is going. I really am starting to get a little worried about him.
I wouldn't worry too much. As long as he didn't get attacked or brought anything strange to the campsites, he should be okay.
Hey guys. I'm back from my walk.
That's great to hear. Did you enjoy it?
I sure did. Wait until you see the new friend I made.
Wait. What?
What do you mean, new friend?
You guys. I want you to meet Buddy. I found him on the outer part of the trail, and he led me back here.
Bruno. Might I ask why you're friends with that thing? Doesn't he seem a bit, I don't know, dangerous?
Look, when I went for that walk, I found out he was all alone, lost and friendless. I really want to help him get out of here safely. Do you think we could do that for him?
Well, I don't know, Bruno. Seeing that this thing is potentially feral, and we don't know where he came from, I'm not sure that. Oh, what the heck? I can't say no to a face like that. Let's head off to the mansion, and we can go and get Buddy settled in.
Welcome to Maverick Manor. Mikasa. Sukasa.
Feel free to make yourself at home. And if there's anything that you need, just you ask.
Thanks for stepping in to help Buddy. I'm really sure he's gonna like it here.
Hey, it's no problem at all. He may be a little wild, but how much trouble do you think he'll be? I am just in total disbelief. Not even a full 24 hours yet, and that thing has already trashed our house. I don't know what we're going to say to Bruno.
I know exactly what we need to say to Bruno. And even though he is not going to like it, it is what it is. Bruno, can you come by for a second?
Sure, what is it? Is it because Buddy is an amazing addition to our dynamic?
Actually, that's what we want to mention. I understand that you are looking out for Buddy and making sure he's safe. But I just think he is just too much trouble for us and for people in society. I seriously think that we should let him go. Don't you agree, Bray?
As harsh as it may be, I would have to say yes. That's really the best thing we can do. For Buddy's sake.
I understand you guys completely. So I guess with the house being trashed, we should probably find Buddy and find him a home that would take him in.
You don't think by any chance Buddy overheard our convo?
I'm pretty sure he did. And I guess he's feeling a little hung up. I gotta go where he is and see how he's doing. Come on, Buddy. I know you're somewhere in these woods. Buddy? You wanna talk for a while? I know you must be hurt after what we said in the mansion. I'm pretty sure you miss your family. If you have one. Do you have anyone like you that lives around here?
Hey! That's the thing that's been terrorizing the campgrounds. We've got him now.
Let's exterminate it once and for all.
Run, Buddy. Run.
After him. Before he gets into the city.
Buddy. What the heck are you doing here? You need to vamoose before the mob lynches you. Look, I know you want to stay with me. But you just have to leave. For your sake.
I think you're a little too late for that.
Wait. What?
That thing is a menace to society. And we don't need him scaring our fellow civilians. So get out of the way, kid.
Do you even hear yourself right now? Yes, I know Buddy is a little scary looking. But he's just a puppy-like person who is deserving of a chance just like anyone else. Can't you show a little bit of humanity and decency and just leave him alone and let him live his life?
Oh, I wish I did have the decency. But unfortunately, I don't.
Wait, what are you saying? Stop it. You're hurting me.
Well, I guess my work here is done. Now to kill something else I don't understand.
Come on, buddy. You gotta get up. It's the only way you're gonna be able to get home. Please, please get up.
Hey, Bruno. Are you doing okay? And, are you crying?
No. Have you ever seen someone's eyes sweat before?
So Bruno, where's Buddy?
I don't want to talk about it.